I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've tested my fair share of mini PCs over the years, and most of them either run hot or can't handle anything beyond basic web browsing. But then I got my hands on the Beelink GTi15, and honestly, it flipped my expectations completely. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The first thing that stood out was how quiet it runs. I set it up as my secondary workstation next to my main desktop, and I barely noticed it was there. No fan noise, no constant whirring, just smooth, silent operation even when I'm running multiple virtual machines for testing. That's huge if you're like me and don't want a noisy box sitting on your desk all day. Now, performance? This thing is a beast. It's powered by the Intel Ultra 9285H with up to 5.4 GHz boost and 16 cores/16 threads. I pushed it hard editing 4K video, running AI workloads, even compiling code, and it never skipped a beat. The 64GB DDR5 RAM and 2TB PCIe 4.0 SSD combo means everything loads instantly, and multitasking feels effortless. I even tried running 3 4K monitors at 144 Hz simultaneously, and it handled it without breaking a sweat. That's not something you see in most mini PCs. What really surprised me was the AI side of things. The GTi15 comes with built-in OpenClaw and AI productivity tools, which I initially thought were just gimmicks. But after using them for a few weeks, I found they actually help streamline workflows. For example, I've been using the AI-assisted video editing features to auto-tag clips and generate subtitles, saved me hours of manual work. And since it's running Windows 11 Pro out of the box, compatibility with all my usual software wasn't an issue. Storage expansion is another area where this mini PC shines. It's got both internal M.2 slots and external USB-C/Thunderbolt options, so I was able to add another 2 TB SSD for extra projects without any hassle. That flexibility is great if you're someone who needs to scale up storage over time without replacing the whole system. The triple display setup is a game changer for productivity. I've got my main monitor for coding, a second one for reference materials, and a third for monitoring tools, all running smoothly at high refresh rates. The HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C outputs make it easy to connect everything without adapters, which is a nice touch. Now, I'll be honest, no product is perfect. The GTi15 is a bit pricier than some mini PCs, so it's not the best choice if you're on a tight budget. Also, while the fanless design is great for noise, it does mean the system can get warm under heavy loads, though it never throttled on me. But for what it offers, the performance and features justify the cost. If you're looking for a mini PC that can handle serious workloads without taking up much space, this is it. Whether you're a developer, a content creator, or just someone who wants a powerful, quiet desktop alternative, the Beelink GTi15 delivers. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for you. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Beelink GTi15 Mini PC, Intel Ultra 9285H, up to 5.4 GHz, 16C/16T, mini computer 64 GB DDR5 2 TB PCIe 4.0 SSD, triple display HDMI&DP/USB-C/Wi-Fi 7/BT 5.4/NPU/4K 144 Hz per support AI/Ubuntu sounds impressive on paper. But whether strengths like built-in OpenClaw and AI productivity Beelink GTi15 Ultra Mini PC and the newest Intel AI CPU and user-friendly design Beelink Mini PC actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Beelink GTi15 Mini PC, Intel Ultra 9285H, up to 5.4 GHz, 16C/16T, mini computer 64 GB DDR5 2 TB PCIe 4.0 SSD, Triple display HDMI&DP /USB-C /Wi-Fi 7 BT 5.4 NPU 4K 144 Hz per support AI Ubuntu usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.